Good evening. It's your boy oO5 Dynasty. Dynasty. Your boy ain't with that side talk.
I ain't with that side
Know
talk.
what I'm saying? I'm back with another one. Want to give a shout out to everybody. What's good, man? It's been a minute. Well, it's been a minute because I like it like that. You know what I'm saying? I like taking little breaks, little hiatus. You know? Actually, I got kind of bored with YouTube, so I did take a break. Wasn't feeling it. Did a little TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Have fun over there. Some Instagram stuff, whatever. But I don't know, man. I'm kind of getting a little bored of just doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying, over and over again. That repetitiveness is just, it's not for me, man. I don't like being repetitive all the time, you know what I'm saying? So YouTube it gets boring just doing the same thing, uploading, you know what I'm saying, spending mad time uploading the video, just you know, you reach a few people, you know, you reach a little bit of people, stuff like that, but you know, if you're not going viral and, you know, exploring new territories and things of that nature, then it becomes repetitive and becomes boring, at least for me. I'm saying I'm not the type of person who just keep doing something on like hopes and dreams over and over again, thinking like maybe my video's gonna go viral just because I uploaded it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person, so yeah, it's kind of like just, you know, I don't know. It's not fun, you know what I'm saying? And you want to do things that are fun. Like, it's almost like when you're at work and you're working at your job and you're like, man, I want to go home, because it ain't fun, you know what I'm saying? Just boring, just something you have to do, or you think you have to do, or you manipulate yourself into thinking you need to do it. And that's kind of like how I feel about YouTube. It's not fun, man. Like, you know, I do want to get my talents out there and share my talents with the world and stuff like that. But if it's not fun, then there's no point. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of fell back from YouTube a little bit, and I started working on my life-term project, which is my company, oO5 Dynasty, and I'm trying to get that website off the ground. So if you don't know, the whole premise behind oO5 Dynasty is oh shit. So basically, whenever you see oO5, that is the reference to the word or the phrase oh shit. And dynasty is us trying to help you build your dynasty. So it's like oh shit dynasty, that's oO5 Dynasty. That's the whole premise behind it. So it's like when you see an ill shirt, you're like, oh shit, that's right, stole a new sneaker clothing line, or a new beat, or, you know what I'm saying, new graphic design, or just something new, just creative, or it might have been something that was just old you never seen before, so it's new to you, and you're like, oh shit, that's ill. So oO5Dynasty.com is trying to take your oh shit moments or content or whatever and try to help you build it up to build or create a dynasty. And that's what the whole premise is. So my whole YouTube channel basically started out as me trying to help other people, and that's the whole premise behind my name. And my close friends or my family, they know me by Legacy. That was my childhood nickname. But now I go by Dynasty, you know what I'm saying? So, and if it gets a little conflicting for people, just know if you hear people saying, yo, Legacy, that's just my childhood nickname. Like, you know what I'm saying, growing up, you know what I'm saying, my teenage, going into, you know, my early, you know what I'm saying, adulthood. But then I switched it when I started my company to Dynasty. So it's oO5 Dynasty. So I've been working on that website, trying to get it off the ground, and it's going to launch in 2022. And the whole premise behind the website is marketing and promoting for the individual or entity. So basically, you are the advertisements. So the whole website is nothing but just trying to promote you round the clock, 24/7. So when you're working your 9-to-5 job, once you go onto the website and you post your content, you allow us to now then share your content on the website and off the website to our connections. So like, say if you're doing music, or you're an actor or actress or whatever, you know, or you do graphic design, then maybe one of the companies we could promote you to is Lionsgate Films, you know what I'm saying, or any other like big time or even small time production film house or whatever. That's the whole premise, you know what I'm saying? Or we could send your stuff off to EA Sports or whatever, you know what I mean? Or if you're doing like a cooking or I don't know, home improvement. Like, so when you go on the website, you'll see there's sections there. So you can go into those sections and you post your content in those sections, which allow us to now take that content and share it. So it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool concept. And if there's a section on the website that you don't see, like you do, like maybe you might be into like an architect, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You do like big planograms for doing buildings and stuff like that. If that section's not on there, you want us to put it on there, then we put it on there because the website is for you. It's basically flipping the script on the whole game. It's basically saying like, you know, instead of promoting like the big companies that already have millions and millions of dollars, it's actually saying let's promote the smaller people or smaller companies and try to get them out there. You know what I mean? To me, a lot of people don't believe in equality. They say it, but they don't believe in it. But to me, if we had more of an equal world where people can actually just be more comfortable and think and flourish, then I think the human race would be further along than what we really are. And that's just my own thinking, because I'm thinking like there might be a person who might be struggling to put food on the table, so they're working at 9 to 5, getting paid like $10, $11 an hour, maybe even less. Sometimes it could be more, you know what I'm saying? Because some states they change the minimum wage. But if they're not spending so much time on just trying to scrounge up a couple of pennies to feed themselves and feed their family, they might be able to use that beautiful mind they have up top to try to help reinvent the wheel, you know what I'm saying? Or create something that's new. There's a lot of brilliant minds that not even utilizing their minds in a way that they could because they're so worried about this and that and stressing out, which is kind of crazy. And you know, there's a lot of people who want to control the world. They want to have all the power, and they want to instill fear in you. Because if they instill fear in you, then you're reluctant to actually, you know, saying proceed with what you should be proceeding with. You know, saying fear, money, and power, it controls the individual. So, you know, with my website, I want to try to take a little bit out of the way. So it's like, you know, you could use your minds a little bit more and flourish and come out with new and creative and just be innovators and entrepreneurs and express your old shit stuff. So that's the premise behind the website, you know what I'm saying? So I've been working on that. That's coming real soon. And you know, once the website launches, you know, we'll promote you. It's free to join. We do have a premium service, which is like if you get premium, it opens up the website fully and you have so many tools at your disposal for marketing and promoting. And the premium members, they do get promoted first because they're actually helping us. And the reason why I decided to do a little premium account to help with the website is because there's no funding for the website. The website is coming out of my pocket solely. So since there's no funding, no backing, I do need some help when it comes to like, you know, maintenance and helping with the, you know, developers, because I have developers coming in and helping me with the coding. Because I do code, but I don't know all the coding. You know what I'm saying? My coding is limited. But so I have some coders coming in helping me with JavaScript, coming in helping me with PHP and stuff like that, which actually really helps. So, and upkeep on the website. So that's why I do have the premium account, which is actually pretty cheap actually. And it actually helps me. It's like I help you, you help me. It's a team effort, man. There's no I in the word team. Together, everyone achieves more, and I wholeheartedly believe that. So that's oO5 Dynasty. And music, you know, I have Ghost Wave music, which is my new genre of music. It's cinematic air hop. So it's different from everything that's being put out now. I'm so thankful that I was able to create a new genre of music, coin it, run with it. I have the domain, I have the website, so ghostwavemusic.com. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope. It's cinematic air hop for real. It's basically cinematic music. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of air in it. So, you know, you're gonna catch the reverb, chorus effects, and all that stuff. And I take a lot of sounds, I take a lot of elements of certain sounds out of it, which leaves it more airy, and it has the hop to it. It's not hip hop, but it has a hop to it. It has like a groove to it, a nice groove. and I apply my vocal chops to it, which creates the song. So, you know what I'm saying? Without it, it's like an instrumental, but once I add my vocal chops to it, then it creates a dynamic cinematic record, a song that can go inside of film, video games, you know what I'm saying, TV, commercials, YouTube, Vivo, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's music that can be used everywhere. Dancers, we have dancers dancing to my music now. One young lady, Bird Dance, she's phenomenal. She's over in South Africa. She's doing dancing to my music. You know, it's being played everywhere. So it's pretty cool, man. Like the response that I'm getting for the Ghost Wav music is that people love it because it has a lot of emotion into it, and it makes them feel something. That's where I was going with it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted it to be cinematic. I love movies. I've been loving movies since way back when. You know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby, so it's all about the movies for us. You know what I'm saying? And I just love everything to be cinematic, and you know, and it has that air hop to it. You know, and it's that ghost sound. It's like, you know what I'm saying, it's that ghost wavy sound. So I love it, man. It's just, and I just love the response that I'm getting, and yeah, going to keep it moving. So I have some more Ghost Wav tracks that are coming out soon. If you want any of my Ghost Wav tracks for purchase, you can look in the description of this video. It's also going to be on oO5 Dynasty.com. It's on DistroKid. It's all over, man. Apple Music. If you just search my name on any music platform, I should pop up. You know what I'm saying? oO5 Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? That's 2 O's, lowercase o, capital O. You know what I'm saying? The number 5, space Dynasty. And my music should pop up. Or you can actually just Google search me, and I'm pretty well known on Google. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you put oO5 Dynasty on Google, the website comes up, all of my accounts come up, everything, all my socials are right there. Pop Shells Adam. So this record is about to come out. It's already set for release. It's set for release on January 22nd. So that's in the year 2022. So that's coming up in less than a month now, and it's a record. So it's not Ghost Wav. It's actually hip hop track. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I love, the diversity that I could bring to the table. And I want to give a shout out to GhettoStyles first and foremost for helping me with the record. He's my he's actually my partner in creating the record when it comes to music production, and also when it comes to being an influencer, and also when it comes to being my audio engineer for the record. So he is mixing down all the vocals, but not only that, applying a lot of input when it comes to creating certain dynamics of the record. So me and him are working hand to hand on Pop Shells Adam, which is already done. So we worked hand to hand on that, and we working hand to hand on the remix, which includes my twin brother. Got to give a shout out to him. He goes by Words from a True Legend, or you can look up Hood Legend 516. You know, 516 is our area code out here in Long Island. But his brand is Words from a True Legend, and he blessed us with a verse on the record. So he's gonna be on the remix. He was gonna be on the original joint, but then it was a little issue between, you know, the timing of getting into the studio between me and him, and we could never get into the studio. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I was talking to GhettoStyles and Erica. Give a shout out to Erica. You know what I'm saying? That's No Lit Creations or Miss Creations. I'm talking to them one day, and it was like, yo, why don't you, the GhettoStyles was like, you know what? He was like, why don't you just write a second verse? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No sway, just knock it out and just put Legend on the remix. And I was like, oh. I never even thought of that, because I'm not even a hip hop artist like that. You know what I'm saying? I am now, but I wasn't right at that point in time. I had just barely wrote that verse. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll try it. And I sat down, and I was like 2 days later, I sat down, and I was like, Everyday Dynasty, ready to bang. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I started writing the second verse. And so Pop Shells Adam is coming, and a remix is coming, and we're doing videos for both of them. And also I was talking to everybody and wanted to see do a little short film for Pop Shells Adam at the same time too. The kids need my help. I gotta go. I'll be right back. What's up? Phone call? Okay, give it to me. Alright. Yo. Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, no doubt. Later. I gotta go downstairs and get the groceries. Oh, what? Hey, go. Yeah. Alright, we back. Yeah, we back. Alright, so I had to go help the kids. Had to bring the groceries in the house. But, the record, pop shells at them. So, first I want to give a shout out to GhettoStyles because he's helping me big time on the record. He's actually co-produced the record, and he's actually the audio engineer for the record. So he's mixing down the vocals and so forth. But not only that, he's providing a lot of instrumentation to help with the instrumental and just to help with the overall organization of the record, which is pretty cool. So Pop Shells Adam, the record is scheduled for January 22nd in the year 2022. So it's coming up pretty soon. And I'm really excited about it, you know what I'm saying? Because Pop Shells Adam. So, and it's an actual, you know what I'm saying, hip hop record. It's not my new genre Ghost Wav, because it's different, you know what I'm saying? But it's amp, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I want to give a shout out to my twin brother, Words from a True Legend, because once again, you know what I'm saying, he's on the remix, and we doing a damn thing, right? So the way the song came about though, so Pop Shells came about because one day I was at work, and my boss made me real mad. I'm talking about mad, like tight. I'm talking about red eye, just like fed up with all the bullshit, fed up, mad. And you know what I'm saying, I like to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Honesty is the best policy, and honesty will free your soul. And that's how I live my life nowadays, you know what I'm saying? And I tell you something, man, if I had the joint in the car, if I had it in the car, I probably would have went to the car and pop shells. That's how mad I was. Like, to the point where it was just like, I don't give a fuck about nothing anymore. Like, red eye, just dead ass tight. And I think it's just years of frustration that's built up with, like, you know, with these, you know, saying these entities, these workplaces where people, they get in a position of power, and then they utilize that power as a tool against you, which is fucked up. Let's just call it what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's like people not being, like, just being, like having a heart, you know what I'm saying? Some people get into a position of power and they don't belong there. They don't really know what they're doing. They don't really know what leadership entails, or how leadership really works. They just get there and they want to act like a boss. And the boss, like the whole phrase boss, the whole thing boss is the worst thing ever, man. Because then they think they're entitled and they think they can just do whatever they want to do. So I was tight, you know what I'm saying? About the whole situation that had went down. So I went home that day, it was tight. The next day when I woke up, I was tight. I used to have a temper problem back in the day. Now when people see me, they're like, oh, Jamel's a nice person, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my real name. That's my government name, Jamel. Man, Jamel's a nice person, cool, you know what I'm saying? That's a humble dude. But back in the days, I had a temper problem where they was trying to send me to doctors and everything. And I was angry, man, because I was one of another twin. I'm gonna say my twin brother, Words from True Legend. You know what I'm saying, or Hood Legend 516. You know, who's seen a lot in their childhood. You know what I'm saying? I see my mother cut by her boyfriend at the time from ear to ear, slicing her whole neck open and leaving her pouring blood on the ground for her to pass away. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And luckily she didn't pass away at that time. I mean, she's resting in peace now, but at that time she didn't pass away. She was able to get up, hold her neck, you know what I'm saying, go to the next door neighbor, they called cops, and you know, they saved her at that time. She wanted to pass away not so long after that, you know what I'm saying? But so I seen a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I seen dead bodies, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, in hallways in Brooklyn, you know, been in shootouts, you know what I'm saying? Scrapping mad, knocking mad niggas out, you know what I'm saying? Been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? Just been angry, you know what I'm saying? Anger. And then my uncle told me, he said, Jamel, he said, you're gonna end up dead. You know what I'm saying? He said, you need to start thinking before you move. You gotta just chill. And then I started the process and I started to use my brain a lot more. It's just for that one conversation. And I became a great person, you know what I'm saying? Not that I wasn't great before, but I was angry. But I'm telling you, that day at work, I went back to that childhood, man. I was so mad. I was so fed up with, you know what I'm saying, just the not even caring for another person, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just like trying to like cause, you know what I'm saying, that person harm inside the workplace, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of harm. Like trying to do something to that person just out of spite. You know what I'm saying? Out of spite. Not the fact that I did anything wrong in that specific situation. It was just because I was catching things that was wrong. So out of spite, they want to try to get at me. That to me is the worst thing a human being can do. And I was tight. So the next day when I got up, I was let me make a beat, and I started making this melody. So I made the melody, and I made an L drum pattern to go with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the crib. I'm at the MPC now. I'm sitting in my studio, and I'm like, I'm tight still. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, pop shells at him. Then I was like, pop shells at him. Make a nigga airwalk. That was the first thing I said. So, airwalking is like, I'm a dancer, so when I used to dance, we used to airwalk. It's like this way that you will. It wasn't like you was gliding, because gliding is like sliding. Like I'm saying, like Michael Jackson sliding, but airwalking was a way that you would walk in the air so that it would make you seem like you're floating. So when I was like pop shells at him, make a nigga airwalk, I'm thinking like you pop shells at the nigga. Hit them all up, and then next, they start floating like this, like floating away, like in the movies. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm in a room right here, and I'm like, got the little microphone, the little handheld mic. I wasn't even using like a professional mic. I was in a room. Well, actually, before. So I'm saying what I was saying in the studio, and I was like, let me go record that. So I came into my kid's room, and I recorded a little mic. I was like, pop shells at him, make a nigga airwalk. I'm going crazy like that. Then I sat down back at the MPC, and I loaded up that audio. It didn't sound the best because I'm not a professional microphone, but I was like, I'm gonna rock. I want this to be grungy. I want this to be grimy, gutty, gutter. I want it to be New York, you know what I'm saying? Street. And I'm thinking like Dipset and all these other crazy, you know what I'm saying, groups from back in the days that's, you know what I'm saying, this L, like G, and I'm thinking like, MOP, Annie Up. I'm thinking like just hard, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I always got that in me, you know what I'm saying? That furious, you know what I'm saying? That bite, that New York bite, I don't care type shit, you know what I mean? But, so I start hitting it on the pads. Pop, shells at him, making it. I was like, nah, this shit don't sound too good, though. Like, making nigga airwalk shells, I cut it out. It's like, pop shells at him, pop shells at him, pop shells. I'm like, oh, we got something, baby. We got something. So I'm sorry, now I'm working, so I'm messing around with the vocal. Pop shells at him, pop shells at him, pop shells at him. And that was it. That was the track. It was rocking out like that. Pop shells, and then the melody like, I'm like, oh, it's crazy. So then I made the chorus a little bit. It wasn't a full chorus, but it was something. Then I just started writing. I said, now I did not write a rhyme in like years. I'm talking about years. And I'm not an artist. I don't rhyme on tracks or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't spit bars. I don't do nothing. But I just pay attention, and I'm just a gifted individual when it comes to entertainment and talent. I can adapt, I can adjust, I can acquire. I have a photographic memory, so I see it and I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm out at the movies and I look at a movie poster, I'm like, oh, taking pictures of my eyes. Oh, when I get home, that's how I am. So I'm like, the first thing I'm like, yo, the first bar of the song is, I ain't with that side talk. Ain't gonna talk. Just let off and watch these niggas somersault. And to me, that's it. That's the record right there. You know what I'm saying? Everything else that comes after that is whatever. It's just, you know what I'm saying, icing on the cake. But that first line right there is the record. Because I'm tired of this, of the side talking bullshit. I'm tired of just all this, you know what I'm saying? People in a position of power thinking they're better than you. I'm tired of it, dude. You know what I'm saying? You're not better than me. I would never think you're better than me, no matter who you are. And at the end of the day, I hate working for somebody else. I hate working for another company. I hate it. You know what I'm saying? I do it because it's just it's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have our own. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I wasn't born with a rich family. I wasn't handed over money. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta work inside of this system that we're stuck in. You know what I'm saying? That we're actually born into and we're put into. So I work for a company. I don't like it though. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like when people use their position over you against you. So I was like, I ain't with that side talk, ain't gonna talk. Like, I ain't gonna talk anymore, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't really talk that much anymore. I'm just like, all right, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna talk. And let off, most of these niggas is soft. Like, soft, son. I'm talking about real soft. Like, they soft, son. They ain't been through the shit most of us been through. You know what I'm saying? I watch these niggas somersault. They flipping, they trying to get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I was in a shootout. You know what I'm saying? My crib got shot up when I was young. I was in middle school, going into high school. Crib got shot up. I ain't moved. The niggas like, yo, they was like, yo, they wasn't even calling me like I said at the time. They called me Mel. My name is Jamel. They was like, yo, this nigga Mel, he didn't even move. That's what they busting. Boom, boom, boom. Legend had to run. Yo, what's up?
I want popcorn.
Okay, I'll give you to you in a second. I'm recording the video. Thank you. Legend, you know what I'm saying? They call him Ty, because his real name is Taiwan. You know what I'm saying? But they call him Ty. They go, Ty. And Ty had to run, jump over the couch, and tackle me. So he comes, and it's like Superman. This nigga dive over the couch, and I'm like right here. He tackles me, and we both fall to the floor. Boom. I wasn't moving. I wasn't scared. I'm like, whatever. Like, that's how angry I used to be back in the day. So I was mad with the neighbors. We was at war with neighbors. I was looting it too. You know, I wasn't the older brothers. They downstairs. They got banana clips and all this shit. They got AR-15s downstairs. They got 9mm. They got every gun in the world. They was loaded. I walked into the room. They loaded all this shit up. They got shells all over the place. They're like, yo, what up, little nigga? It looked like the movies, like Menace to Society. No lie. They're like, yo, go get us something from the store. They gave me like $10. Yeah, $10 back then was a lot. They gave me $10 go. I ran to the store, they got some Haagen-Dazs, ice cream. They wanted Slim Jims. They wanted Doritos. I bought them back their stuff. I had my stuff. I was happy, you know what I'm saying? But we was at war with the neighbors, and Legend saved my life. The next morning when we went outside and we looked at the bullet holes at our house, where I was sitting on the couch, bullet hole. They would shoot. They would bust off with the 4.5. You know the shit that the marshals, when they come to your town, they be rocking. They don't rock the 9mm. You know what I'm saying? Like your local police, they rock the big joint, the 4.5. Big ass 4.5 holes. You can see them shits where I was sitting at. You know what I'm saying? So Legend basically saved my life, man. It's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? But I should be angry and wild. I had a very, very bad temper. So thankfully, you know what I'm saying, as I got older, you know what I'm saying, I'm able to like not, you know what I'm saying, act on my temper, but I wrote a song. And the song's called Pop Shells at 'em. I ain't with that side talk, ain't gonna talk. Just let off and watch these niggas somersault, honestly. I'm trying to build a dynasty, prophecy. Even Jesus wanna ride with me as time goes by. We all gotta die, so why you mad? Cause your homie in the sky? I get it, Legend, he ain't get to say goodbye. But who am I? A Black Panther in disguise? My home, nigga, welcome to my home time zone. New York is where I roam, mind blown. Nickel plated, 9 chrome, 9 homes. Pop shot you and crack his dome, homes. And I'll never be alone. Legendary ENT, we about to make our own way. Hear it out, let it spray. I'm Denzel before he died in Training Day. Pop shells at him, pop shells at him, pop shells at him. Rep your gang gang. And I added that rep your gang gang part like months later, man, after I did the first part. So this song has been like a year making, you know what I'm saying? Year process. It's a long time, but it's my first record, and I'm so thankful to have all the people who participated and helped me with it. You know what I'm saying? Ghetto Styles, No Lit Creations or Miscreations, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean, Legend, Hood Legend, Words from True Legend, you know what I'm saying? And Dynasty, me, you know what I'm saying? Yep. So, yeah, when I think about it, I'm like, I'm glad I wrote that second verse because it puts a full song together for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a full record. And then we got the remix. So, and it was so crazy, man. My brother put out a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? My twin brother, Legend, he put out a lot of music. He had Busta Rhymes come down, purchase his album out here in Unionville, Long Island, and a lot of famous people. A lot of famous people was on the record. You know what I'm saying? The Next Level was the album, and so they brought that album. Busta brought that album back to Cali, I believe, and was playing that with Snoop Dogg and all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? So, Legend, he was heard. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing, but the one thing that I could say though that's crazy is I'm the first person in the family to put out a record that's on a distributor, its own record label, because oO5 Dynasty is my record label, um, and a PRO, which is a performance rights organization, which is BMI. So I actually will have the first record, first full record, hip hop song that could be a banger anthem, like how Dipset and all of them had those anthems back in the days. Like Pop Shells could be one of those anthems that could really, really blow up for New York and go somewhere. I'm going to be basically the first person in the family to really take off with one of those. I think that's going to be pretty crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all power. It's all power. Like my twin brother helped me so much. You know what I'm saying? With just rhyming and lyrics and just saying no all the time. Like, nah, it's not good. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's something like it was done by myself. I had a lot of help. GhettoStyles helped me a lot, man. A lot. You know what I'm saying? And also just, you know what I'm saying, having that situation come about where it's like, you know what I'm saying, being so tight at my workplace and then coming home and writing that record, it's crazy, man. And it's about to come out for the world. You know what I'm saying? Second verse. Everyday Dynasty ready to bang. They calling my name. Y'all dudes ain't the same. And I'm a real nigga. I don't fuck with lames. Menace to society, just call me Kane. Peep my method, man. I'ma bring the pain. My thoughts in my mind saying I'm going insane. Off my own thoughts like Kurt Cobain, or bag me in Snow Bunny, same colors, cocaine. And why was he stopping from robbing the money train? Should've called me, told ya I'm ready to bang. Take over the world like Pinky in the Brain. I don't fuck with that go along, get along gang. And all these beat makers sounding the same, steady drilling 808 straight into your brain. Hoping a tight beat will gain them some fame until Dynasty douse them with the yoga flames. And it's really douse them. You know what I'm saying? So you might think it's saying like douse them, but it's really saying the character's name from Street Fighter, douse them with the yoga flames. So I'm saying it's a metaphor inside of a metaphor. So, you know what I'm saying? You actually say the actual character's name. It's pretty dope. But you know what I'm saying? I'm popping shells out. So I'm taking shots. You know what I mean? I'm taking shots. And if you look at my channel, that's all I've been talking about. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking about the 808 kick drum. You know what I'm saying? Producers using it and abusing it and not being creative, man. To me, it's kind of sad because if you think about it, I created Ghost Wav music. My genre that I coined, you know what I'm saying, is cinematic air hop. You know what I'm saying? And it's not easy to create. I've had people, you know what I'm saying, they told me, you know what I'm saying? So, it's one of those things you have to really sit down and it's not you just grab an 808 drum pack and you make trap. Because you got an 808 drum pack that gives you like specific hi-hats. You do specific hi-hat rolls and that's it. It's sad because when you're working with that one way of, you know what I'm saying, making music, and you think that that's just the way because everybody else is doing it, then you're selling yourself short. And the reason why it's sad is I don't know why people think it's okay to sell themselves short in life. Like, what is wrong with you as a person when you think like, yeah, that person did it. That person did it, so I'ma do it because I can make money off of doing it. To me, that's selling yourself short. That's not money. Money is your driving force, and is ruining you. It's ruining you, and you don't even know it because all these people are telling you, "God, that beat is dope." But y'all all in the same boat. Y'all all sitting there in the same boat. None of y'all made it yet. Only a select few make it. What's the percentage? I forget the percentage, but it's very, very low. I think it's the 2% to the 98, something like that. Either the 1% or the 2% to the 98 or 99% that actually make it. Doesn't that have you question? Like, what are they talking about? Well, y'all are all copycats, so you're never gonna make it because somebody already made it with that formula already. They only allow a certain amount of people to get into the pot. Unless you make your own way and you become brand new, creative, new, original, organic, and then you could thrive that way. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? That record is all about me, man, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Every day, Dynasty ready to bang. Every day when I walk out my crib, I'm ready. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Every day, Dynasty ready to bang. They calling my name. Y'all dudes ain't the same. Nope, you're not. You're not the same. You're not like me, man. You are not like me. You have the potential, but then again, you don't have the potential because you don't have the mental capacity to think that way. You don't know how to stray or get away from the matrix. You're stuck in it, and that holds true. That movie wasn't made for no reason. Y'all don't pay attention. You're watching the movie for the action scenes. I'm watching the movie for the knowledge. Dead ass. I watch a movie, I'm listening to the background score. I'm listening to how the musical composer composed that orchestrated piece to make that beautiful music. That's what I'm looking at. What did they do to get the listener to pay attention at this part of the song? At this part of the movie. You know what I'm saying? Well, because the music, most of the time, the music is the driving force for a scene. A lot of people don't know that. So I'm paying attention to all that. That's the reason why I can make cinematic air hop. You know what I'm saying? Ghost Wave music. Because I paid attention. I know my shit. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all, man. And that's a lot of you guys and girls. You don't care either. You don't care. You like, I don't care what he has to say. I don't care. Cause I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. But then that's that stubborn mentality that you should have shaken when you was in you know what I'm saying, when you was a child. And if you're an adult and you still have that stubborn mentality, you don't listen and take heed, then this actually, all hope might be lost for you, to be honest. Shaking this little thing. I'm a kid toy, you know what I'm saying? I'm a kid at heart. But when y'all wake up, I don't think so. I don't think people have the mental capacity to wake up. They can only wake up inside the matrix. They can't wake up outside the matrix, so they're stuck permanently. You know what I'm saying? They're only gonna do what's hot. Now let's say if Ghost Wave music takes off, and then, you know what I'm saying, people start really buying my records and stuff like that, but then what people gonna say? Oh, I'm gonna do Ghost Wave now, because Ghost Wave hot, and it's gonna make me money. Instead of saying, well, I'm gonna do Ghost Wave because it's a new genre, but it might help me open up my thought process so now I can create a new genre that's off of Ghost Wave, a little bit different from Ghost Wave. No, but that's not how people think now. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to make music by doing hip-hop music. But then I branched off from that. And that's how people should take Ghost Wave. They should take Ghost Wave, learn it, and then now we have a different genre that can actually branch off and treat more genres. That's how you should think. Don't think I'm just going to do Ghost Wave because I want to do Ghost Wave and that's going to make me money. I'll give a shout out to Ja Beats, because he's doing Ghost Wave right now, but he's doing Ghost Wave and his Ghost Wave sounds different from my Ghost Wave. So he's actually kind of, in a little bit, in a sense, making his own way of Ghost Wave music, which is dope, because he could be different style, like hyper Ghost Wave, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But the thing that I love about, him and his personality is that he started trying to do Ghost Wave before this money involved. Before there's somebody saying like, yo, Dynasty has made 40,000 off of a TikTok video off of his Ghost Wave, so go make a Ghost Wave track. That's not what he's doing. He, from the jump, it is in his heart. It's the passion for his love for music and his drive for creativity that he's creating Ghost Wav. But not only that, he's learned how to make cinematic music. So he doesn't have to make Ghost Wav. He can just make cinematic music and land a big job in the film industry. That's what I'm talking about. Look, GhettoStyles just created a new genre of music. You know what I'm saying? I told him he needs to coin with that record Talking My Shit. You know what I'm saying? That joint is fire. Going bananas everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. He's not just sticking to 808 kick drums, traps, and just, you know what I'm saying, drill beats and all this and that. Yo, he's flourishing. And he's going crazy. Because it's new. So that's when I say stuff to people about, certain things. That's what I'm talking about, because I'm craving the new. I'm creating the creativity. I want it. That's how you know that I'm a real person. That I come in with honesty. That I want to hear you. I want to hear who you are. I want to. You know what I'm saying? If I come to your channel, I don't want to hear no goddamn 808 kick drum and the same fucking style type beat that I heard on the 10 other channels that I went on. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear who you are. And I don't hear who you are because you just, if that's who you are, how could that be you? Because you didn't create that. You didn't coin that. That's not your genre. It's not your style. You just copying. So that's why I'm saying it's not who you are. Not to say that it's not to say that, you know, saying other people doing the same style is not good. But what I'm saying is when our whole goddamn world just jumps to one thing and doesn't branch out, then we get stuck, we get stagnant. And I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to get stagnant. I want the human race to thrive, you know what I'm saying, flourish. And being creative and coming together, being on an equal plane, not being inferior and being feared by, you know what I'm saying, these workplaces and stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about, man. We come together, we all share the money, the power, respect, the love. And actually, you know, we could have been to like 20 other galaxies and planets already and had civilization to start on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, man. But I gotta go, guys and girls. It's been a long time since Dynasty dropped the, you know what I'm saying, vlog or anything on his channel. And it might be a long time after this one. But oO5Dynasty.com is coming soon. And I will be putting out promotional videos for that. Pop Shells Adam, the record, is coming soon. I'll be putting out promotional songs for that. Be on the lookout for all my friends' content, you know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to give, I'll give a couple shout outs. We'll give a shout out to El Chops, Idolon, Wiggs, Linda's Son, Words from a True Legend, Ja Beats, Timo. I want to give a shout out to Miss Erica, No Lake Creations. Yeah, I'll be right there. Lifted Noise, GhettoStyles, myself, my kids, so Jaden, Violet, Carter, my girl, Annalie, and you'll see a lot coming from me soon, man. I want to give a shout out to Low Loco too. I want to give a shout out to Rissa, you know what I'm saying, or Lady Legacy. That was a producer from back in the days. Sean, Stacks, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I was recording the video. I'll be right out, okay? Okay, I'll be right out. I'm almost done. Okay.
Mommy, you gotta give me a pie.
Okay, I'll be right out. I'm recording the video. Give me like a couple minutes, okay? Okay. All right. Thank you. And everybody else, man. Y'all know who y'all are. Too many people to shout out though, but thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Go ahead. Okay, got you. There's too many people to shout out. It could be a lot of people in the comment section, but y'all know who y'all are. And I mean, some people don't rock with me anymore. They used to come through a lot, but it's okay. That's what it is, man.
I know your phone.
Okay, you put it right there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, you go pee. Do what you gotta do. They don't rock with me anymore. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about it. I've learned to like not even care anymore. To be honest with you guys, I don't care. I keep it moving, man. I'm not no young buck who get all in the emotions. I might pop shells at them. I might let a nigga have it. I might talk my shit. But at the end of the day, when I sit down at the end of the night, I just go do what I gotta do, chill. I don't care. Or have my little snack. That's it. Right, man? Right? Say what up. Say what up. What's good? I mean, I would pull over the Bowser. Me and my friend Mr. oO5 Dynasty, we don't like the 808 cheap drum. I would pull him out, but the kids, they done rode on him and messed him up, man. Put a marker all over him. I gotta buy a new one. But anyway, it's your boy oO5 Dynasty. And I ain't with that side talk.
I ain't with that side talk. I ain't with that side talk. I ain't with that side talk.